Welcome to the Speaking Club Show. I'm Boris. I'm the host. We have a fun panel today here. We're gonna have some fun and talk about some stuff. That's the greatest intro ever. I'm kidding. Reebok's intro is great. So maybe we can do some introductions. So Boris, I grew up in England. Started the Speaking Club platform 7 years ago, and I like basketball. I'm an English teacher. What about you, Marina? Let's do a round of introduction.
Sure. My name is Marina. I'm from Russia. Joined the platform quite a far ago and enjoyed it so much. So I don't have much to say, and I will stop on this
What do
point.
you, what do you do for fun, Marina?
Hanging out with friends mostly. Enjoying playing the guitar with them and just making our own band. So yeah.
All right, cool. You have a band? Okay, we'll circle back to it. What? Steph, hi.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Steph and I am from Philippines and I've been here since last year. Yeah, last year.
Okay.
And
what do you do for fun, Steph?
a lot of things like trying different kind of stuff, joining here in the speaking club. And
Cool. Awesome.
Mhm.
Roman.
Yes, for me, I'm from Ukraine. I'm joined to this platform maybe 3 years and a half already. Boris trust me enough for leading one of format in this platform, and I'm so glad about it. As for stuff what I prefer to do for fun, I think maybe this is. I like watching TV series, movies. Recently, I had a sick, and generally, I played computer games. This Ghost of Tsushima about one Japan samurai. I cut a lot of Mongols, something like that in this game. I mean, so yeah, this is about me.
Cutting mangoes. All right, that sounds fun, man. Sophia, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm from Colombia, and I joined the platform today.
In this
Okay,
game,
what
I
do you
mean.
do? What do you do? What do you do for fun, Sophia?
I like drawing, play guitar. Um, I usually watch a lot of series and listen music. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we got two musicians here today. Are you a musician, Marina, or do you sing? What's your thing?
No, I love playing the guitar.
I'm playing the guitar. I try to learn the guitar 3 times. It's a failure every time. I feel like the F chord is the gatekeeper. You know, the F chord is just.
I hate it so
a
much.
nightmare.
The
It's a
worst
nightmare.
one.
It's like, do you even want me to learn? You know, it's like I'm always like doing so well, and the F chord just kills me.
If you can play the
Okay.
guitar, you should be a singer then.
Should be a singer? I can only sing when I drink, and that's never great.
Oh.
not for the public. Christine is missing. Christine hopefully will arrive soon. She's a great friend, and hopefully she can make it back from work on time. All right, so the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna have a first round of news. So any kind of news on the platform. I will share my news on the platform, and we can take it from there. So last month, honestly, I've been kind of busy with family stuff. It was the holidays here in France, so I had my 2 crazy kids at home. But I'm working really hard on a new extension for the hosts, which will help the hosts pair members more effectively than ever before. Right now, we do have an extension, but I would say only half the hosts are able to use it effectively. So hopefully, the next extension will just make the platform even better, the meetings even better. Roman, you can talk to us about the daily check-in. We have a daily check-in meeting too going on, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, I had first time the biggest count of members in generally my meeting. That was around 10, and I hesitated what to do generally, and I divided people, 5 people into a room. We discussed as usual, like as usual, about the goals, and that was amazing. I don't know. In my room, we had 3 lovers of Japanese culture together, and we discuss about it a little bit. Yeah, something like that. It was
Three
Divino,
lovers of Japanese culture.
yeah, and Yumiko also was with us. I think she was so
Yeah.
glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh, Christine just came home. Okay, well we're gonna tell her to join.
Yay.
Yes, the daily check has been going on for a while. It was actually started by George, right? I think George had the idea.
Yeah.
George had so many great ideas for this platform. It's kind of crazy. People don't know this, but it was George's idea to even have community hosts. You know, I never really thought. It's obvious now, of course, but hold on, let me tell Christine she can join. I know it's obvious now, but I never thought about it because in my mind, for some reason, hosts had to be native speakers, which doesn't matter actually. You know, as long as you speak English, it's okay. But I never really thought about it. And so it was George's idea, and I was like, you know what, let's try. And he was one of the first hosts actually. And now we have, I think, 15 community hosts, and it's a huge part of the platform actually. So thanks, George. And yes, that was George's idea also to start the daily check-in meeting. We haven't seen Marina nor Steph, I think, in the daily check-in yet. You guys should try it out.
I really want to join, but I have a class at the
Oh,
time.
you have a class at that time?
Yes.
It happens
Well,
very
it's
early for me.
every day.
Yeah.
It's every day at the same time, and it's only 15 minutes long.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a.
Little,
Can you do it during night? Daily check-in.
Yeah, exactly.
daily,
Yeah, I
I'm
will
sleeping at that time.
Daily night
Sorry.
Night
check-in.
check-in.
the daily checkout. Yeah, the daily checkout meeting.
Daily checkout meeting, and also on weekends.
Yeah. No.
Actually,
no,
we had
no.
it before. We had this type of format before, yeah. In the evening, we had this
We tried
type of meeting.
for a very short time. We tried twice a day because we had this idea that if you have a daily check-in, you should kind of have a daily check-out, right?
Yeah.
When in the morning you talk about your plan for the day, in the evening you talk about your realization, your day, how it went. But yeah, we didn't really have enough people, and it felt like not necessary yet. Also, with the time zones, it was kind of tricky because it only really worked for Central European time, so for Europeans. Because otherwise, like, you had Yumiko this morning, but she's in Japan. So while for us the meeting is at 9 a.m. in Europe, for her it's at like the afternoon, you know. And if you're in South America, it's impossible because it's at like 1 in the morning. So it wouldn't really work to have it twice a day. So the idea was always, okay, we'll try once, and if it works, then maybe we'll add another for our friends in South America. But yeah, daily check-in, very fun. Everyone's welcome. Although I think you need to have attended a few meetings first or something. I think we put a small limit so we didn't have new members arriving the first time. I don't want this to be, you know, people's first experience with the platform. But yeah, it's very fun for sure. Leaderboard. Should we talk about the leaderboard? Should we talk about last month's leaderboard? Yes, it was a rhetorical question. We can talk about last month's leaderboard. Let's see, Steph, do you wanna introduce it? I can pull up the leaderboard history on the screen here.
Oh.
Let's see if that works.
Let's see.
Yeah, 2025. We have Yaroslav. Do you want to talk about it, Steph?
Oh, I think you talk about it first, Doris.
Did you watch it? Do you know who won?
Like, Yaroslav, like, he leads the leadership board for today, for last month, and he attended like.
I think he leads the board, the history. I don't know how many
Yeah,
times
I think
he won
a
before.
lot of times, Many
times. He took a break,
Yeah.
right? And then he came back.
Yes, but he's still on the leadership board, even though he didn't get the first spot.
Who is this person in 8th position though last month? Does anybody know who was in 8th position last month?
Is it Tommy? No,
It starts
Is
with
it
an
you?
S. It, sta-
U.S.
it starts with
I
the letter S. I'll
And
give
the
you a
end of
sec.
the name F.
I'll give you a
I
second
can't
clue.
say it.
I'll
I
give you a
can't
second
say
clue.
it.
She's here today, right now.
Okay.
Steph.
She's
Steph.
nearby the cup with the Great Britain flag.
She's yeah. Steph in position number 8, right below
Okay.
Mete. George is
Mhm.
watching, by the way, and say hi,
Hello,
George.
George. Hello, George.
George is our number 1 fan right now.
Yeah. And he's also
yeah,
in the
it was,
leadership board.
George, you're right. Number 5 last month with
Mhm.
38 meetings attended. By the way, I should say this is always confusing, I think, to a lot of people. It's 35 meeting hours, not meeting parts. The reason this is
It's
so
an
confusing is because we didn't used to have parts. And so now sometimes it's meeting hours and sometimes meeting parts. Very confusing to a lot of people.
Mm.
I know. But yeah. Anyways, congratulations, Yaroslav, Francisco.
yeah.
Who knows Francisco here? I feel like we all know Francisco a little bit.
We all
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Who's Steph? Tell us about Francisco.
Well, Francisco is one of my great friend here in the platform, and he's very kind. And when I have a conversation with him, like he always make me laugh, and I feel calm. And yeah, yes,
Nice.
she's very
Who's-
kind.
Who's got a story about Yaroslav? We must have all met him at some point. Although maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Roman.
I know
You-
I know Yaroslav pretty well.
You're
He's
both from Ukraine.
the guy who, yeah,
We
he's
met.
from Ukraine, and he working in front end development scope. I think he's developer, software developer, and he working in freelance. He mentioned me for me. He have a few customers from foreign countries. One of them from Switzerland, and generally, yeah, he feels himself very good, and in his English very, I think perfect. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've known Yaroslav for a long time. He was one of the first leaderboard winners. Wow, I'm so tall. My desk is going up. I'm gonna get shorter. I need to stand up. Yeah, Yaroslav, Francisco, Muslim. Marina, have you met Muslim?
It's very awkward. I don't think so. Pardon me.
It's not
Me,
awkward.
I'm-
I mean, there are many members, so the odds of meeting in that month is not always 100%. But yeah, Steph, you know Muslim as well. Steph knows everyone. Who's
Yes,
Muslim, Steph?
I know Muslim. I know Muslim. Like we talk a lot. And I forgot he's from Iran, right?
He's from Iran, correct? Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. And he's also one of the regular member
I see you
here in the
guys-
platform.
I see you guys are friends.
Yes.
So as we talk, by the way, this is all new. I'm pulling up Muslim's profile on top so people can
Mhm.
see most of them that we can. Yeah.
Oh wow, yes. And then he's
Yeah.
very kind. And we also
we
talk
got
a lot of
Harry,
different
Dania, Mite, Tommy from Poland, Yumiko from Japan making a comeback. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, nice. So we've done the leaderboard. Any other news? Anything happened last month, guys, on the platform? Anything to report? Do we have reporters in the field? Muslim is a very nice speaking partner, George says.
Yeah.
He is
Anything
frequent
happened?
member of our check-in
Daily
meeting.
check-in, yeah, exactly.
Daily
we've
check-in,
seen him,
yeah.
We've seen him a few times. Marina, tell us about your last month on the platform. I don't see you in the leaderboard.
Again, I feel bad. I feel bad at the moment again. I didn't have much time for being on the meetings. I had school exams, school meetings, a lot of them, so I just didn't have time. But I promise that this month I will do better for sure.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a crime to be busy.
Mhm.
I know exactly how that feels. Steph, tell us about your month on the platform. Any news? Anything happened?
any happened in this platform? Like,
Have you
well,
met anyone memorable?
actually, a lot of people here are very memorable and each contribute a lot of things for me. And they're very supportive, especially when I like share the news that I'm coming here in Estonia.
Oh my
And
god,
then
that was last month.
yes, and a lot of
Oh,
people like messaging me and asking me like how am I and if I settled here
so
well
for
in Estonia.
those of you who don't know, Steph is now in
Uh-huh.
Europe.
Oh
She
yes.
left the Philippines so quickly.
So
So
quickly.
quickly. So quickly.
Actually, I didn't plan anything about this, and a lot of people like influenced me to decide this
That's
this
amazing. Yeah.
yeah this to study a master's degree, and one person like really motivate me to do this and take this is Danya. So I really want to take Danya.
Shout out to Danya.
Hello,
Shout out to Danya.
shout out Danya.
We can do hot seat right now. Steph is in the hot seat. We can all ask Steph questions. Steph, you're in the hot
Me,
seat. I wish I had a button to like put your seat on fire behind you, but I don't.
mine. It must be Sophia because she's the new member.
Sophia will get her chance in the hot seat, don't worry. But you had like such a life-changing, dramatic moment last month. And also, it's something that I think a lot of members on the platform aspire to in a way, moving to another country to study and study abroad and do that.
Mm.
It's a move that I think a lot of people either have done or have thought about. I mean, this platform is definitely in that kind of area.
Yeah.
Why Estonia, Steph? I'll go first. That's my first question. Why Estonia?
Why Estonia? Because actually it is part of the program that I need to choose 4 countries: Estonia, Sweden, Finland, and France. And I think Estonia is quite like well known. Like I haven't heard about this country, and I think that there's
So you think more mysterious?
yeah, it's mysterious, and I think that
Ooh.
it's fun to look this part of country, and also because the field because the specialty here is more on measurement, which is related to my interest. So that's why I also choose Estonia.
Nice. Okay, guys, questions for Steph. Roman, do you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question. Give us some Estonian words. I think
No.
maybe you know. I don't know. If not, I can ask something else.
Actually, I still don't have friends, and I haven't talked with the local Estonian here.
But you don't know
What?
how to say, for example, hello. I think it's so spread, like.
No, hell, in Estonia. Tere, hello, means
Therese, hello.
Tere?
Tere means
Tere.
hello.
Tere. Okay.
Yeah,
That's enough.
Tere. And also they
Do
speak
you have like
Russian.
Estonian people around you and you're embarrassed to speak Estonian? Or?
Yes, actually, there's no one. And also,
Oh, okay. You should be, he should be proud. You're sharing the culture. You're sharing the language. It's so cool. Okay.
probably, yeah.
Roman, what was your question? Is it how to say hello?
How to say hello in Estonian language, but I can ask something else. Let it be about your profession. Generally, tell us why would you need this type of education? What are you going to do after taking this type of degree? Do you have some plans? You would like to settle down in Estonia? Or, I don't know. Maybe this is so serious, but by the way, it's interesting.
Steph.
Oh, well, okay. So, and if I would like to like if someone who doesn't know about my profession, I'm studying chemistry, and I'm taking analytical chemistry here in Europe. And actually, it's not really about. Although I really like chemistry, what I really want is experience. Like actually, this platform really inspired me, and especially Boris. Like when I hear about
especially Danya. Especially Danya.
Also Danya.
Let's
Danya,
not
hello.
take any credit from Danya. It's all Danya.
Also Boris. Like when I hear your story about going to different country in China without no one.
Oh yeah,
you don't know someone.
I left overnight.
Yes.
I got a one-way ticket to China. I was in London.
Yeah.
I was bored, and I was like, that's it. I can't take it anymore. Let's go.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm really
cool.
inspired.
Nice. Marina, question for Steph.
Oh,
Question.
all right. Boris said that you moved quite quickly, like so quickly from one country to another.
Mhm.
How quickly? Like in an hour,
Like
day,
1
a
week,
minute? How fast?
Like
1 week.
1 week, 1 week before the deadline.
Oh, well,
So
it's
you
actually quite
you
fast.
thought 1 week, and you're like, that's it. I'm going next week.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
really hesitant. Like I only have 1 week to decide to decline this offer or not.
So
Yeah.
where did you
crazy.
get the offer? Did you look for the offer? Did someone did you get an email? Like what happened?
Actually, I applied for a program in Europe for a
Uh-huh.
scholarship. So anyone who would like to study here in Europe, there's a lot of scholarship for in.
Okay, yeah, that's good information for a lot of people. Yeah. So a lot
Yeah,
of scholarships in Europe, and you're like,
but
let's apply.
yeah,
And they're like, yeah, come over.
yes.
How
And
did you
Then
feel
what?
about it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then what happened?
What I think about moving
Well,
About
you
the
got
movement, I
the
mean,
offer.
moving.
You got the offer. What did you do?
Yeah, actually, my parents don't know about it because when I tell them, like definitely they will be scared because they know me as a person. Like I am very conservative, shy, and always
Okay.
stay in a comfort zone. And
do they
they
know
were
that
really
you leave
When
the
did your
country,
parents
or
find
they still
out?
think?
So many questions.
what
When did your
like
parents find out? What?
after I accept the offer and fix all the things, and then I told them about it. Like yes,
Oh, and then you told them. You're like, here's my plane
yeah.
ticket. Bye.
Yes, and I told them that I really want to take this risk and I don't want to regret this. Even though I fail, at least I tried and I learned something new. And I think that I will be okay. And if something like if it didn't work out, then I could go back again to Philippines.
That's how I approached my travels. All I
Yeah.
had was enough money for a plane ticket to go home.
Mm-hmm.
That was my safety cushion, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
as long as I had just enough money for a plane ticket to go home, I
Yes.
felt very free. I felt like, no matter what happens, I'll just go home and start again.
Yeah,
Like
that's true. Like
it's a
what
luxury,
I'm always
to have
thinking.
something like that.
Yeah, what I am always thinking is that what really important is to be in that place, and I will think what the next step. Because most of the people
Humans,
always plan a lot of things ahead, and I always think that in reality it doesn't really happen, and there's always a lot of unexpected circumstances that will come.
life is
yeah.
what happens when you're busy making
Yeah.
other plans, So
Yeah.
it's-
Okay.
All right, Sophia, do you have a question for Steph?
Um, uh,
You're young. You told me earlier you were thinking of studying abroad, right?
yeah, but I don't have any questions at the moment.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, Steph, it's George said that that's very spontaneous. I agree. Especially
Yeah, and
for you, Steph, I think we've known you for a while, and it's if I had to guess someone to do something like this, you wouldn't be at top of the list, that's for sure.
okay.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, and
Nice.
everyone supported
Mm.
me, so I really want to thank everyone here in the platform. Like when I'm trying to say my problem. And also Harry, thank you, Harry. Thank you, Francisco, Raybook, and also Boris and everyone. Yeah.
Well, you're living your life, Steph. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so where were we? Oh, news. Any other
Oh, yeah.
news? Roman, did I even ask you? Any news? Anything happened last month on the platform or in your life? I guess dramatic, life-changing event.
I already shared with you, privately, that I had these last month. It was kind of virus, and Tommy, Tommy gave me great recommendation how to overcome the disease. He sent me install some game and just playing it, something like that. And I
Play video
decided, why
game
not? Yeah,
as a cure. Oh my god, I love it.
as a prescription, yeah. And I generally switch off all of my focus activities, yeah, relate with education. As someone know, I try to become software engineer, and generally I'm studying a lot in this direction. But then if you have a fever, I think it's impossible to do, because you have diseases, yeah, and that's
Requires
uncomfortable.
focus,
But
yeah.
when you yeah. And generally, this helped me to go out from this focus regime and just a little bit distract. And I appreciate this advice. It's helped me a lot, generally.
All right, shout out. Tommy,
That's about
how
last
you feeling
updates.
now, Roman? Are you okay now? Feeling okay?
Yeah, pretty good. I overcome it completely, and I returned back to my educational process currently, this recovery period, I call it like that.
All
So,
right, fantastic. Okay, so
yeah.
before we move on, we have Sophia here with us today. Sophia, new to the platform. I really wanted to bring you in when I met you earlier. I thought it'd be cool to have a new person here today, and we could just ask you questions. Like I'll go first because I'm really interested. How did you find this platform?
Well, I was really I'm learning English, so I was really interested about having like a group, like joining to a group that I can speak and develop that fluency, that ability to express my ideas. And I was searching. I asked ChatGPT, and he recommended this at the number one option, like the top
I've heard this
one.
before. I was blown away the first
I
time
told you,
heard
I
it.
told you. Someone
Yeah.
shared with
Told
me
me?
also the same
Yeah.
tip, yeah.
Same
So
also.
it's so funny, yeah. ChatGPT is the new search engine.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Advertising platform. You didn't ask, you didn't pay,
ChatGPT.
that's for free,
You
yeah, and
didn't.
generally
It's kind of
great.
cool, yeah.
Dashboard.
It's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Let's all ask Sophia a question, I guess. Marina, do you have a question for Sophia?
Oh, ooh, so many. How do you feel about it so far? Is it it's your first meeting? It's quite unique one. So how do you feel about it?
Um. Oh well, I'm pretty nervous right now, but it feels good to get out of the comfort zone. And like I was really nervous this morning, but now it's getting like more easy. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we all know what you're talking about. I mean, myself included. The first time I hosted a meeting, I've been teaching English for 15 years also, and I've been teaching online for like, I don't know, 8, 9 years. But the first time I had a meeting online with a group of people, it was still, I don't, you don't have a reason really to be that nervous, but you still feel the nerves. And then you do it 1,000 times and then you can kind of relax into it. But yeah, I think we've all been there. Sometimes we're still there today. Like Firoz says, same here. I got to know about the platform from ChatGPT. Okay, Firoz. I should thank what's his name? Sam Altman. Thanks.
Yeah. The CEO.
Yeah, so nervous but excited. I like that. Steph, do you have a question for Sophia?
What are your expectations?
Um, expectations. Well, so I really hope to like yeah. Wait. I really want to improve my fluency, and my expectations are that this group is like um friendly
Sophia, this
and
is the hardest it's ever gonna get. You're in the hot seat right now. Hot seat. Everyone's firing questions away at you. So if you make it through this, then everything will be easy. It's okay.
Yeah,
I think these are reasonable expectations to have, right? Improve your English, have fun, make some friends, get you know, for me when I started this platform, one thing I really had in mind was I want people to come here to practice speaking English, but I want people to stay here for the cultural experience. Because I'm a traveler at heart, and you know, I've attended English meetups all over the world, and what I love in them is just the people. It attracts a certain type of people, you know, curious people, people interested in the world, in other viewpoints, in other cultures, and just makes for a fun group. Yeah. Cool. Roman, do you have any questions?
I just wanted to say, like, I also remember my first time here in this platform. I don't remember the person with whom I spoken, but generally, I remember the feeling when you only doing this step, you know, just click the button, start, yeah, all of seeing this shuffling, and here you are, generally front of the person, real person who speak English, etc. And generally, for me, I remember I was nervous, but then step by step, after I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, yeah, I remember this feeling when this fear evaporated and you just dissolve in the process. And I'm so excited about it. I remember also when we only started this format, Boris, yeah, generally with George, with all of it. I remember I shared my thoughts with Steph. I said, like, I'm anxious about it generally. Oh, I need to start this group with people. And really, first time I was anxious. I feel some uncomfortable feeling generally, but after I think second time I was more confident, and then my heart more petrify, and generally currently I just enjoy the process. I like it. I'm in the flow, something like that. And if we talk about right now, yes, this stuff, YouTube show, streaming, it can be, we can think, yeah, we're under pressure, etc. But I just not focusing about it. I
Self-inflicted,
just
you know.
speak. I just speak about. I just thought about you guys. Yeah, about these questions. I know George somewhere there. He is looking at us, generally asking,
George is
writing
there. He said
something.
he feels so old right now. He said since he's been here 4
Yeah,
years already. Because we're talking about our first time.
yeah. I just have a question to Sophia. One question. Just recall your fear. Yeah, tell us about your fear and how do you overcome it?
Mm, like my fear about
Maybe like this
this.
you said
About
this morning
something.
you're afraid of joining, and then you overcame. I guess you overcame it.
Okay, well, I was anxious because like speaking to other people is always uh, like you always think what they're gonna think if I'm gonna do it right or anything. So that was my thoughts. And right now I'm feeling like my brain freeze and I can speak really well. I can like I don't know. And I overcome it with breathing. It's something that really helps me
Mhm.
a lot. I try to smell like there are essences that help you to calm. I use one of lavender that I just used, and
Oh,
yeah,
you
breathe.
got techniques, you got props. That's amazing.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
there's
so
times like
reasonable.
you're so nervous you can't even walk anymore. You know, I remember being young, walking in front of someone I liked, and I just forget how to walk. Like where you put your hands. Like how do you not know how to walk? You've been doing it forever. You know, it's so normal, and yet you forget. Like speaking, yeah.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
feel
it
like
is.
that.
Hmm, the time completely got away from us, guys. We haven't done anything. We've just we haven't done any of the games or discussions, and it's already like 8 minutes over. I
Oh
Yeah,
no,
but that's what I mean. That's why I wanted
was
to keep
one.
it running, and it's completely fine. You know, I wanted today to be about more chattiness and trying something a little different, a little less rigid, just to experiment. Today was an experiment. Everyone, we have 6 people watching right now, so everyone, today was an experiment,
Hello.
and you're all part of it.
We're stuck.
Yeah, should we try a game or do you guys have to go? We can
One
try a game.
game.
Let's try a game. Let's
I
do one game.
want
Let's
to.
do one game because I set up this whole
Yeah.
wheel. I want to use it. I want to use it. Okay. All right. So we have the wheel of games, and I'm gonna click it, and we can't see, but everyone else can see, and I can see, and I will tell you the game is
This or that.
the game is this or that. Okay, this or that is let me read you the description of the game. This or that. Quickfire fun choices. Okay, so we're gonna go quickfire fun choices. I will give two propositions and we can say which one and why. We can be brief. Let's not be too long on each choice. If we don't have a reason, I guess we don't have a reason. So let me see. Give me some this. Okay, so here we go. First topic is coffee or tea. We'll go this way. This way. We'll go this way. So Marina, Steph, Roman, Sophia, and then myself. We'll turn that way. So confusing. It's mirrored. Okay, coffee or tea?
I'll come with tea. I'll say tea. No specific reason, just tea because it's the best.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steph, dogs or cats?
Oh, like
Cats.
this. Oh, okay.
Oh
I
my
wasn't thinking
God.
like this at
Then we
all.
go this
I was
way.
thinking
Oh,
we
I-
all say coffee or tea.
Tea. I like tea.
Oh,
I was thinking we all say coffee or tea, and then I read a new topic because I have a bunch of topics. here.
well,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
go
so
your
you
way.
just focus. Yeah, we just
Sorry.
focus on the answers. We can try your
Sorry.
way next time. But I think you did your way before, right? Yeah, I think we did that way. Okay, let's go.
Probably.
Coffee or tea, Steph. We're just gonna go around. Do a
Tea.
few rounds. Tea. Any reasons? What kind of tea?
What? Jasmine tea. I really like the smell and taste of jasmine tea.
All right, Roman.
Water. Can I say water? I don't know, but okay. If we select around both of it, yeah, I will select tea because after coffee I have some problem with insomnia.
Sophia.
I prefer coffee, because it gives you energy fast and the flavor it's good.
Nice. I love both. For different. I use them as coffee. Coffee gives me energy. Tea is my relaxing comfort drink. One
you
more.
have to choose
Morning
one.
or night? Sorry, Marina. Yes.
But you have to choose one. So coffee or tea?
Oh, okay. Yes. I'll choose yes. Okay, if I have to choose one, I have to use I have to choose tea. Otherwise, I can't say I grew up in England anymore. It's
Oh,
Marina, morning or night?
night. Night is more. I don't know. I'm an owl. I'm living
Night
during the
owl.
night. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm night.
Steph.
Night. I'm a night person. Like I could do what I want during night.
Cool. Roman.
Morning. I like start of the day. I like to think like this is a blank leaf, and generally, yeah, definitely morning.
All right, Sophia.
I prefer night. I think it helps me flow with ideas and be creative. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say night. Or the thing about morning, it has to be so early that it's still kind of night. If it's not 5 a.m., then it doesn't work. Like the quiet you're talking about, Roman, for me only happens before everyone else is awake. Otherwise, it's kind of regular day. But I love being up so early, and then I feel very productive. Night is great too when it's quiet and everyone else is sleeping. I feel it's kind of the same reason, It's more quiet. My mind is more, free, and I don't have responsibilities yet. It's kind of like the time that it's in between. Yeah. So I'll say night though. I like the night. We'll do one more. Books or movies? Let's go the other way. Let's go this way. Let's go the other way. Let's spin the other way. Sophia, books or movies?
Movies. Like they're good. Like you can see all the content faster and it's more easy to follow the flow of the story.
Robin.
I like books. Generally, I like movies also, but books is better because you can imagine the situation and generally, I don't know, this is better. It's more immersive stuff and bigger chance to change your personality because you're longer with this story. Definitely, we have TV series, yeah, etc. But my selection is book. And I remember I did a mistake when I answer in first question. I say blank leaf, but this is incorrect. What I meant, I meant like empty blank or empty leaf. Yeah, the morning. I mean, I just want to do a step back. I remember I just did a mistake. I was mistaken, and
Okay,
you know,
Robin.
I just
It's
correct
alright,
myself.
man.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
It's all right,
Steph.
but then I will rewatch it and yeah,
We'll
judge
be like,
myself.
no. Books
No.
or movies, Steph? Books or movies?
Books. I really like books because it is more detailed and it helps me more imaginative and creative. And there's a lot of information which you could not find in the movies. That's a lot in movies. They cut a lot of important or certain scenes.
Sure, yeah, less time, right? Marina, books or movies?
Oh, I would say movies, but I would say why not books? I enjoyed reading it too, but I have a blank of time when I'm not reading it, and this is a huge problem. That then after a couple of weeks, I open the book and I just don't remember anything from the book, so I have to reread the past 5 or 6 chapters, and it's pissing me off. So just movies in this case.
Nice. Yeah, for me, I'll say books just because I was thinking I was struggling to choose one, but then I thought about it the other way. I thought if we had to get rid of one from the world, I think we'd have to keep books, you know? Like, I think we could get rid of movies. I don't think we could get rid of books. I think the world needs books so much more than movies. Yes. But I love both, you know? I love content creation, so yeah. All right, we can end the game here. It's already super late. I think we've got a lot more to try.
We
We
haven't
can end the
asked you
stream
some
here, then we can have a
questions.
little chat and anyways, we can say bye to the stream. Thank you for coming, everyone, and see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
See you.
Follow, subscribe, whatever. See you on the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.